it's me, Coco, and I am 20 weeks pregnant, and this is my California camper van coast Babymoon road trip. My husband and I rented this amazing camper van. I'll give you guys a tour in a second, and I just wanted to take you guys along, and also just for my own memories, show you what we're doing, how we're having fun and enjoying ourselves. So yeah, stay tuned. This is the county of YOLO.
No way.
Yeah, no.
You know, that's how you rough it.
Yeah, no, I miss him.
You eat
miss him too.
mac and cheese that you bought it down out at the campsite.
Okay.
It doesn't look as nice on the screen though.
Never does.
What you doing over there?
I'm filming. See that cute little bird? Okay, this is our van, and let me show you around, but first, bump check. Here she is. Right here, we have our main living space. This is the kitchen here. We have a propane burning stove right here for making coffee or cooking or whatever. There's a little bit of bowls and pots and plates right there. Here we have a bench with this really cool like swivel table, so it can, with so much ease.
Yeah, we scoot the seats up kind of out of the way, which makes that whole thing a lot easier.
Yeah, hold on, wait. There we go. These seats swivel around, and take this up, then this is a lot easier to pull out. And this is how we had dinner last night, our first night in the
Someone else
van.
can sit here.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty standard front of the van. There's lots of storage up here. I'm actually finding little storage compartments like hidden everywhere in this van, like up here above the visors and like in the side pockets and stuff. And obviously these things too, just like so easy to forget about, but you can definitely keep stuff in those things. And then we come over here and we have a couple drawers for the cutlery, and then another one for more cooking utensils. This sink works well. We just put the water pump on, and if we want hot water, we can even put this hot water heater on, and yeah, it works great. I like this one better than the one that we have in the bathroom. You'll see, because the bathroom one is super, super tiny. Lots of our food and snack storage up in here. There's so much space. And then over here we have our refrigerator, which slides out, and we have plenty of space for all of our healthy snacks. And then when we're driving, we just kind of push it back and then lock it into place like that. Water, snacks. This is kind of like our bathroom cabinet. And then this one is where Ryan is keeping his clothing. Over here we have the bathroom. This is our toilet. We have space for the towels here. Toilet paper stays dry up here. Our tiny little sink, and then space for our toiletries and a mirror. And Ryan just had a chance to check out the shower. How was it? There are even some more drawers here. I'm keeping my clothes here and there. Ooh, okay. This is how I get up to the bed, which is arguably the best part about this van. We slept here last night and it was so comfortable. We have these amazing views out of these windows. I also really like this feature. We have this kind of like wedge pillow right here. I can read or work, and this works really well for me because I actually usually like to work in a reclining position. Over here, there's even more storage compartments. So we're using that for our laundry, and then...
Oops. I put my laundry in that one.
It's okay. It's the same pocket. Here we have shades for privacy, and I just want to show you how cool these are. because they're so easy to put on the windows. At night when we want some privacy and also to protect against the heat and the cold, we can put these shades up and they're magnetic. And it just like, they just stick up like that. It's so easy. And these windows and a couple of the other windows in the front have these kinds of blinds that just pull down, which is also super easy, blocks out the light, and gives us the privacy that we need. And then we also have 2 fans in the roof. We had them running last night, and there's like, you know, suck and pull, whatever. I don't know. It works. We stayed cool.
So that one is on pulling air out and one pushes air in, so it creates a nice little cross breeze, and it was actually great.
Yeah. Before I show you the best part, I just wanted to say that the things that I was really looking for in the camper van was definitely a full-size bed that wasn't like a bunch of puzzle piece cushions, and I really needed a toilet and a shower because we were going to be off-grid, and I am getting up to pee like 4 times in a night, and I didn't want to be like leaving the van going in and out trying to do that. So it was really important to me to have the toilet inside the actual van. So let me show you. It is kind of high, but it's actually surprisingly easy to get out of here. I just kind of like, boop, slide down here, go to the toilet, you know, do my thing. And now for the best part. The view. I mean, amazing. It's just so cool to be able to wake up to this. And then just real quick, there's not a ton to look at back here, but there is like a ton of storage space, and then, you know, some stuff we don't have to worry ourselves with, and then a big ass water tank over here so we have enough water for our whole trip.
Yep, and if we run low, we just hook up a hose to this thing and pump some more water in there. No big deal.
So let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the van is. We have been in Calistoga, California for the past couple days for the wedding of one of Ryan's really good friends that he actually officiated, and we had a great time. It's absolutely beautiful here, just like the cutest little town. I just had a sandwich at the Calistoga Depot that had Miyoko's cheese on it. That was so good. It's so good. I had to get the sandwich before we left Calistoga for sure. Now we're just gonna load up on a few groceries and hit the road so that we can be like off-grid in the redwoods. Also, it's like super, super expensive here, so there's no way we can stay.
Shop Rao.
Can you see anything?
Damn thing.
How is it?
Just egg, you follow your heart. Got kind of jacked up as I was putting it in here, but yeah, it was just some hash browns made on the camper van stove over there.
There we go. So what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Probably some driving
To the forest.
up towards Mendocino,
And then we'll have to pick a place to sit and do our meetings.
which is Wednesday. And someone slammed into that thing, probably went right over.
Damn, that is crazy. This is like so intense right here. How high this bridge is.
Like dropping it and making it fall onto your plate made it taste better? Yeah.
You flirting? How does it feel to be a tiny person? He's just connecting with the tree.
ASMR. Feel the tree. Be the tree. Be one with the moss.
Excuse you.
All right, love, I think I found our next tiny home over here. All right, come here. You're looking real local right now.
Got some trees and stuff on me?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Natural encounter. Banana slugs. So cute. It's like about the size of his hand. Hello, forest friend. We're on the big tree trail, and at this point, we've been walking for a while. I'm like, where the heck is this big tree? If it was so big, why can't we see it by now? Riddle me that. Wow. How many rings do you think it has? It is kind of a big, like, steep drop off.
Yeah. There's like roots and sticks.
So you might be wondering, what is a baby moon and why did we want to do ours in a van? A baby moon is a little trip that a couple makes while they are expecting a child. It could be the first child or another child. And it's just a special time that the couple can spend together before the baby comes and everything kind of becomes about the baby. Couples usually do a baby moon during the second trimester, which is between weeks 13 and, I don't know, 28 or something. And the reason why is because during the first trimester, you're probably feeling really, really sick and tired from all of the hormones. And then in the third trimester, you're really big and kind of uncomfortable. The second trimester is kind of like the honeymoon period of the pregnancy. And so this is the best time for a lot of women to be able to travel and try new things. And this trip happened to fall on the 20th week of my pregnancy. So I'm like right in the middle of the pregnancy. So I'm not really feeling extreme symptoms, and I'm definitely not too big to be maneuvering around a camper van or anything like that. And then the reason why we wanted to do ours in a camper van was because Ryan was officiating his friend's wedding, and we had a lot of different places to be. We knew we were going to be in California. It was going to be really expensive to rent rooms, and we knew that we would have to have a car. And then I had the idea, hey, why don't we just rent a camper van? And it kind of harkens back to the beginning of our relationship. After we met at the meditation center, we decided to go on a long road trip around the Smoky Mountains, which was like amazing. And we haven't been able to do that since then. So this is kind of like a little throwback to that first time that we've got to spend together. And it's been like amazing. So we've been able to save a ton of money by combining our vehicle with our living quarters, and we have so much flexibility and we can really adventure around. And so we decided to go to the redwoods in California. It is just like crazy beautiful up here, and with all of these beautiful ferns here, it kind of feels like we are in Jurassic Park or something, but with way more banana slugs. Yeah, we're just enjoying this time in nature, fresh, clean air, really beautiful views, and just getting to spend lots of intimate time together. So I would definitely recommend it. Well, at this point. Except the part where I have already filled up our composting toilet with pee, because one should not underestimate how much a pregnant woman will pee. We probably filled it up in half the time, as expected.
How low can you go? How low can you go? Pregnant limbo. No, that seemed dangerous almost.
Maybe a little bit. Mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. And this is the, I don't know what this was. Strudel.
Some strudel. You come to America and we order German stuff.
Okay.
It's tart, like you would kind of expect, I guess. Yeah, it's alright.
That is a very nice slice of carrot cake. Oh my god, it's so good. So this is female empowerment?
Absolutely. Feminism. Feminism at work. I drive, I take care of us, you pee, you dump.
In all fairness, he does do all of the like dirty and scary stuff normally. He just really didn't want to do this one thing.
And I've been peeing outside.
He has been, yes.
Alright, let's go.
Good thing you guys can't smell this. It is like filled up to the top. I don't know if you can tell, but it ain't flushing. I was somehow able to fill up the toilet in half the time that we were supposed to be able to fill it up, if that makes sense. And so now I have the dubious honor of figuring out how to dump it at the Chevron station. Wish me luck. This is the dump kit that they didn't even like bother to show us how to use everything because they were like so sure that we weren't going to need to use it. It wasn't a great day to wear a white t-shirt, I think. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I actually really don't know what I'm doing. Oops.
Here we go, me doing everything anyway.
That's so easy and not gross at all. Aha.
Good.
Burn it?
But if it's not, no, you just pull it in. But if it's the gray water, we're gonna want that to clean this thing out.
So if it's the gray water, then we can shut it off.
I'll probably get this as straight line as it can.
See it coming through the tube yet.
There.
Oh, there we go. No, it's working.
It's working. All right then, I think we got it then, man. We'll hit you if we need anything.
Alright, let me know.
All right.
Thank you.
Later.
Ooh, that's a lot of pee. Woo-hoo-hoo. Something's not right, you said?
Because it's still not flushing.
Huh. Interesting. Is the pump on?
Yeah. I mean, the water's coming, whatever, but something's not. It's not going down really.
Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Wee-hee-yaw! Yadoo!
That smells.
Yeehaw!
Hey man, so the reason that we felt like we needed to dump it was because in the bathroom, when you try to flush it, it's not like going down really fast. And there's like some that's like not really going down the hole. So we just basically dumped it, but that problem is still happening in the bathroom, and I don't really understand why. And maybe some like non-RV toilet paper was used, not on us, right? But then it's like kind of stuck. So he was like, grab a toilet brush or something, or if you don't have that, like try to find a stick or something and just basically poke down there to try to clear whatever may be down there.
Here's a stick.
Ugh. That's not big enough.
No?
No.
Stick's not big enough?
No.
No, it's not working? Does it still smell? Yeah, it still smells.
I'm really sorry about that. I mean, I know you guys are far away. I have another van if you want to drive back and take that van for the rest of your trip.
All right, long story short, we got to go back to Sacramento to switch vans, and we had to change up a bunch of stuff in our plans. But the most important thing for this trip is for us to spend a nice time together, and being in a van that smells super bad, like pee, and septic tank in general, is like not a vibe. So we gotta do what we gotta do.